Dr. Nerenberg's mind-body workout system.
Welcome, 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 my beautiful brothers and sisters and my beautiful wife, Maheen. I'm honored to be here with you. It's a privilege to be in your presence. And I'm grateful, very grateful to be here and in a situation where I'm going to reach deep into myself, into the knowledge that I've gained over 67 years of life and share that with you. So I'm so grateful and honored to be with those of you here in the room, those watching on DVD, and those listening on CD. Today's topic is extremely, extremely important. It's how to create respectfully real thoughts. How to create the thought itself. Now, respectfully real thoughts are thoughts that create a bridge, a connection to others, as opposed to a barrier or a wall. So we're creating connection. And part of the social revolution of dialogue is knowing how to speak to one another in a respectfully real manner. And we have the logo, respectfully real, that we have here on bracelets and on pins, on various items, so we can see who accepts the new social contract. Now, I'm going to read to you a brief description about creating respectfully real thoughts. I look to find the source of my thought as I write. So I was looking, where do my thoughts come from? I investigated this. Where do my thoughts arise from? How do these words materialize onto this paper from my pen? Or when I'm speaking it to you, where does it come from? I'm amazed by the whole process of communication. I'm so grateful for speech and words. I'm extremely grateful to communicate with you and with God and with myself. What an amazing power that we've been given. Can my words come from a smile or a frown? Is gratitude the source of my thought? So I'm just asking these questions. I don't have the answer. These are questions. Do I arise from soul? I start this thought and stop, then start again. How do I do it? Is it really me doing it? Let me now choose a thought of depth. So I'm going to see if I'm going to choose a thought now, a deeper thought. At this moment, I prepare to meet you, dear listener, dear reader, who's reading this. Do you wonder as I do? Can we perceive the source? Do you smile as I do? Do we come from breath? Do I come from within my body or outside? Is it possible that time and space do not apply to thought as they do not apply to soul? Is the sea of thought limitless, boundless, uncontained, infinite, and eternal? Can I not see the source of my thought because I am the thought itself? Again, all questions. I don't have answers. I will have answers to very important questions shortly, but these were just questions. Is the source as unknowable as is the essence of God? These are questions. I'm not going to give you an answer. You can stay with the great holy ones have said. They said that the spirit rules the mind rules the body, that the mind is an emanation from the sun of soul. So we have that statement. That's not something I've directly experienced. It's something I've learned from the great spiritual teachers. But this I know, and I'm going to share this with you. We're going to go into the enormous power of our thought process. I can call upon types of thought to come into consciousness. We can call upon types of thoughts. Even though I have not yet found where the source is, looking into myself introspectively, I do know for a fact that I can call into existence thoughts based on categories. I can call for good memory thoughts or eager anticipation thoughts about the future, specific constructive thoughts to uplift me and others. I can even call upon new thoughts to arise, thoughts I have never had before. So I call upon, when I was writing this, a new thought. Brand new. I've never had it in my life. The thought came like this. Boom. I am a breath of God compressed into the appearance of substance. I called upon a new thought. That came into my mind. I swear I've never had this thought before. Just calling upon it. Never did. Creativity itself is the calling, asking, speaking, thinking newness into existence. Is this a manifestation of the prayer hearing, prayer answering God of which I have heard? Is the asking a type of prayer?